is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
And of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion and the undisputed WWE prestigious Women's Champion, RHEA RIPLEY.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
RHEA was just a step behind there. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it. German suplex.
Forge that off. What a response. She countered that into her own offense. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
When you're in a steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
She's looking to ascend the cage now. She's made it to the top. Now surveying the scene. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
Oh! Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
Has to re-find a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
On this wildly, this could pick up the win here. The champ easily stopping the count.
Wow.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Liv gets her back. Morgan on the receiving end.
Rhea up into the electric chair. It's a long way down from here.
No! How about a poison rana instead?
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Slashing. Moving up the side of the cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
Makes it to the top, and now just needs to find a way down. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen. Caught at the worst time, right at the top of this cage. Oh!
Face first.
Crashing to the mat, and crashes right back down to the mat.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Perfect execution from the champ.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it will.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
She's climbing the cage now.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Look at this.
What is she thinking?
No. Unbelievable.
Using the verdict.
We have a pin for the title. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
She is still in this fight.
first.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
The ref not even getting to one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. Oh my goodness.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing.
Oh, caught that and reversed it.
Taken down instantly.
Setting up for something here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Taking flight. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Roundhouse kick connects. She's heading up the cage wall.
Lift off.
She completely missed there.
She managed to avoid that offense. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
And the champ retains.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The Juggernaut is here. A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
I guess she got tired of waiting, Saxton. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics, but will they pay off? Looks like the referee is getting frustrated trying to get them to bring it to the ring.
Grapevining the legs, kick to the body.
Grace denies the attack.
Devastating elbow. Oh, right on the arm.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
Oh, my! Nia looking to end this thing. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Check your face after that one. Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, man.
Action is made back.
Here with a quick cover. Title on the line.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Dropping the elbow.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champion. Bang!
The face has been planted.
That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Stopped cold with a body block. Countering that offense. Mounting him and just punching it away. Now big slap. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch locked in. And a backbreaker.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. And a slam.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
And she quickly turned that around. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Jordan clearly wants a fight. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
She escapes the attack.
What a display of strength here.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Kick to the gut creates separation, and you can just feel the contempt, the vent.
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Take off.
Big splash. Following it up with the cover.
Two, kicking out in time.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan. Oh, man. Oh, and fights back. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Has to find a way out of this. Straight impact on the throat. Now the pin for the championship. The challenger stays alive.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Great reversal from Jax. And she's returning fire. The temple's being made a target.
And evades the attack.
What a sidewalk slam.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Clothesline. Oh, driving the elbow.
No way.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? And she breaks the count. Wow.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bam!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feet. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. Beast mode engaged. The challenger comes up big.
We almost had a new champion.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be
From the middle rope.
no way home.
Turned it around with a reversal. Loving it. Greetings from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard.
Here we go.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Off the barricade.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Grace denies the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Oh, definitely hurts. Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself. Rapid fire stops to the back.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here, literally and figuratively.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Jordan even more determined than ever now.
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Nia's in big jeopardy here. Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. We might see a new champion crown.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Jordynne Grace!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE United States Championship!
The twisted Wyatt 6.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt 6 share a dark, twisted purpose.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 234 pounds, Uncle Howdy. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Oof. Locking up with one another.
Steps around and locks it in.
That could dislocate your shoulder. That turns it around for Solo. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Clothesline. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Sikoa gets out of dodge. Coming down with a leg drop. Ooh. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Solo now going up top. Here we go.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Boom!
And now he's back into the ring.
SIKOA putting his opponent on notice.
Back into the ring here.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Oh, man.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make SIKOA struggle to keep up with you.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Lifted and completely helpless here. Gets slammed down. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, SIKOA put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Ooh, and fights back. Turns that in his favor.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He kicked out at two.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Taking advantage of the opportunity. A defiant kick out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
And SIKOA isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
That's using your head.
Does the official...
Shoulders are down. To retain. Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Boom. Stomp to the gut. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
So precise with the super kick.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Display of strength here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Effective dodge there.
One counter met by another.
I don't think SIKOA is aware of the danger that's coming.
Sister Abigail. Could that be enough to gain the title? 2.
The champ isn't going down easy.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Howdy's attack gets reversed. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
from the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Pin attempt by the champion. No! Title still hangs in the balance.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he gets set back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack down here. Here we go. For the championship. Kicks out. Shoulders down. To retain. To be crowned champion. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
You got to believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle.
Backbreaker. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. A big knee to the midsection.
Knee drop and a series to follow. And another.
Placed into the corner here.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Looking to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet. Ooh, face first.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Solo getting hit with some very disruptive offense here. SIKOA just can't keep up, and whatever his plans were are going to pieces. Sister Abigail. We might see a new champion crown. There it is. Uncle Howdy is now your new champion.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Uncle Howdy.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
No protection, no sanctuary. LYRA VALKYRIA has arrived. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, LYRA VALKYRIA.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Ouch.
How about another?
And she quickly turned that around. Ooh. Tossed with ease.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. From the top, elbow drop.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Corey, you got any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? Anything you think Becky really needs to focus on here?
Above all else, Becky needs to remember who she is. Remember that she is the man. Sure, once upon a time, Becky was the scrappy underdog, but that hasn't been the case for a long time. Becky's a top dog around here, and the best thing she can do in the ring is act like it.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Perched up top.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Driven down in a fisherman buster.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them? Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, ouch!
Slam down hard.
Oh my God!
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
Oh!
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And that will take a bit of a fight out of Lyra. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And this is the man at work, reminding everyone why she's at the top of the food chain here.
Into a reverse DDT, great move.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Textbook scoop slam.
Intercepted by the man.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Oh, manhandle slam! The challenger comes up big.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
Able to slip away.
Nice running crossbody.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Scoop slam.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. Watching.
What a counter. And Lynch was scouted there. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just set. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh my, that'll rock you. And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters.
The champ with the cover.
Rope break, too close to the ropes.
German suplex.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. And now propped up in the corner. She reverses. and creates an opportunity.
Only time offense there.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two.
WWE Universe, welcome to the championship reign of Becky Lynch.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why. Pay some respect to the real John Cena.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
the top of the WWE record books, there is now only one name, John Cena, who broke the record of 16 world titles at WrestleMania.
And that record will never be broken. Not because the number's impossible to reach, but because when Cena hangs up his boots, he's taking the title with him forever.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
The Viper is here.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this punishing steel cage match. We're about to see an all-out war with Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and Randy Orton.
Guys, plenty of championships have been decided inside a steel cage over the years. These superstars are going to go to war tonight.
And while no war zone looks like the steel cage, that doesn't mean these competitors haven't come prepared for battle.
Counters! Big clothesline! No rules, two opponents and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
He dodges out of danger.
God, that looked devastating. Clothesline!
Ooh, elbow strike. Ooh.
The champ with the cover.
Lesnar easily powers out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
Drops the elbow.
to the arm.
The Viper escapes harm.
What a punch. Oh, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Uh-oh.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Backdrop suplex. Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
Orton with the Fez press, and now rapid fire right.
The pin for the championship.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
Oh, God.
What a display of strength here. Attitude adjustment. Lean the cover for the title. Shoulder up right away.
What a kick out.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Being carried around now.
The cutter.
Oh my. Turn that around and spiked him. Boom. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Going up and possibly out. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb.
He's tossed down to the mat.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time.
The challenger is getting torn into.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Nice running crossbody.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Picked up and being carried around now.
A third trifecta.
Uh-oh. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Connects. Saw it coming.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Jumping suplex.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Eats a punch to the face. Thunderous clothesline. Orton with a Fez press.
Here come the bombs.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
This right here is vintage. Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
The champ goes for the cover. And he stops the count. The Viper able to strike back. With the lariat. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Ending the 3 count.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. He catches CENA with a counter.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on CENA.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, just dropped between the cage
taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Turning the tables.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Yes, press. Boom. Clothesline.
What impact.
And he turned it around.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Look at, Lesnar quick to counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage and he's home free.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Ooh. Face first into the cage.
And that shot just busted him up.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of the match. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb.
And he crashes.
Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
F5.
Oh my. Are we headed towards a title change?
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Very few superstars.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage
This might be it.
And a strong kick out at one.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him. Oh, man. Oh. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! He sent flying down to the canvas.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
He avoids the...
CENA, look at this power. Onto his shoulders, altitude adjustment.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Uh-oh, here it comes, Brock Lesnar! F5! Can the champ recover from that?
2.
Yes, we have a new champion!
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.